In this video, we will go over how to set up your Flipgrid, including your first grid, and show you some of the resources that you can access in Flipgrid. So the very first time you go to Flipgrid, you will be prompted to sign up, and you'll definitely want to click sign up with Google. So it's attached to your district account. And then all the other times you will log in with Google. So once you've logged in, you'll be able to make your first grid. So you give it a name first. And you can have a grid for your whole class or grids for specific subjects or units. And then you'll need to choose your grid type. So most commonly, if you're doing one for school, you'll pick for school email. You could also do by student ID, which is less common. And then you can make it public if you are making one for your whole school or for your colleagues. So we're going to choose school email since we're making one for a class. And you'll need to write in your school domain. So what is after the @ in your email. So for our school district, it's battlegroundps.org. And then you'll click enter and it will be entered in there, and then you can click next. And our grid is ready to go. So it's that simple to set it up, and then you can share your grid straight to Google Classroom like that so that you have access to your grid in your classroom. We're just going to pop right in though because there's a little bit more personalization that we'd like to do. So we're going to click that edit grid symbol with the pencil in the top right. And you can access your grid here to edit what we just did. You can edit the name and you can edit the type if you need to. Then there's some features that you can change how you get notifications and things like captions and other stuff that you can change about your grid. And then there's some more personalization down below, including that picture. So you can upload your own picture, like a class photo or something that you choose, or you can pick from the options that Flipgrid includes. They have some different photos here, different categories that you can click through and find a picture that fits your grid. So once you have all of those personalization features picked, then you can save and your grid is ready to go. So right here is the important feature for Copilots. That means you can add a co-teacher to your grid, and you can share a grid that way. There's also some actions, and then the share button will also always be there for sharing out your grid a couple different ways, including Google Classroom. And then, so here, your topics are right there, and we're going to go in depth in another video on how to set up topics. At the top, there's My Activity. This shows all of your engagement and different achievements as you kind of level up that engagement with your students, how much time that they have spent engaging in Flipgrid. So this is really nice to show on any evaluation. So in your grids, this is where they'll all live. You can edit from here, share from here, delete any grid that you need. And then there's also this really nice guide that you can click on and have a lot of great features and information on getting started with Flipgrid, and go into even deeper for more Flipgrid resources. They have a lot of great information from other teachers on how to use Flipgrid. And then up in the top right, there's a drop down with your name where you can access your account, and also the Help Center. And the Help Center is a great place to go. There's information that you can share out with students and parents, and there's also a big section for educators and for Flipgrid basics. So this is a great place to go for more information on using Flipgrid. And so now you can try out Flipgrid with your students. Don't forget to subscribe to the EdTech Team YouTube channel right here, and check out the next video in our playlist.